Shout out Armando FM. Shout out Alex, bruv. You get me? That's his channel. Go over there and subscribe. Sick. Alright, I got some more gems for you. You get me? Under 2011 part 2. Let's get into it. Say. Starting off with man like Gavin Bazunu, bruv. This was the guy that was at Man City. I don't think he's there no more. But stat-wise, if you're trying to sign him, I think that he's a good player for his age, especially. He's only 19. He's really got amazing reflexes, bruv. Agility's, it's understandable. You get me? One-on-ones is there. So the three things that you need, man's got them. Mentally, it is a catastrophe, but that's fine because he's only 19. Can't complain. Say. All right. First outfield player, a 20-year-old Wilfred Singo. Yeah, cool. The thing that he specializes in is going forward based on his stats anyway, because I always look at off the ball and position. As you can see, he likes to run and he's running at speed, bruv. He's just leaving man behind. I don't give a damn. And 14 dribbling, 11 fair, 12 crossing, that's good enough. I can't lie, that's good enough still. So we can get to the byline. Tackling, it is a bit techie still. It is 12. But man can definitely deal with that when he's only 20. And if you play him, he gets the game time. He will improve naturally with experience, bruv. Just beware the positioning. It can get very bloody, but I understand if you play him week in, week out, because he is actually really good. Problem, 11 first touch, stuff like that. It will improve though. He is a good player, physically especially. He's bruv, he's 6'3", he's got the strength, bruv. You get me? He's a good player still. Man like Wilfred Singo. Man, have to watch out for this guy in game. Say. Alright, this you got man like Andrew Omobamidele, bruv. You get me? Central defender, yeah? And he was already at Norwich. I don't know where he is in real life right now, but stat-wise, I'll sign this guy. I signed him for a career mode recently as well. I think he's great. I think for a central defender, that pivot is acceptable. It's all 10 and above. I understand it can improve, bruv. And his positioning is 14, tackling 14. But then he's got composure of 16 already. He's only 19. He's good, bruv. And he can hold up that line in terms of man getting in behind. It's not going to be too easy because he's got 15 pace in it and the acceleration's 15 as well. 13 strength. I understand, bruv. He's only 19. He's a good player as well. Man like Andrew on my band. Man after Alright, next we got one from Portugal, yeah, big up the Portuguese. They got bare gems in it, so I can't wait for FM23 to come out. But this guy, Malek Gonzalo Inacio, man, have to watch out for this guy. He's amazing stat-wise, isn't it? 14 technique, 14 vision and 14 passing for a centre-back is not a joke, bruv. And he's got the composure of 15. He's got positioning of 14, tackling on average by 1. He's only 19. He's literally got everything you need. And the things that he hasn't got are under average by 1s and stuff like that. Everything like that, bro. You get me? He's amazing. I can't lie. I'll sign him right now. And we're going to have to go off value today. It's not a gem video, but I don't think he'll cost that much. You get me? Safe. Alright, and lastly for the defenders, we've got man like Sergio Gomez. Shout out Man City. Hey, listen, this guy, he's amazing. In terms of you replacing Zinchenko, yeah, you've got someone else that can play in the midfield who's arguably a midfielder. We've met him on left wing, and I understand. Let me tell you why. He's got 9 tackling. He can get embarrassed defensively. I'm not going to lie to you. However, when you give him the ball in that left back position, like if he is playing complete wing back, yeah, going forward, it can get very long. It can get very sticky, bruv, because on the ball, yeah, man was at Barcelona, man was at Borussia Dortmund, Huesca, but man came from that Barcelona academy. Like on the ball, he's not a joke, bruv. I wouldn't really fuck with this guy. He's got 15 technique, 4 vision and 15 passing. He's amazing. And then going forward, he's got 17 crossing, bruv. Come off it, mate. You get me? He's amazing. Still 16 flair. First touch 16. He's ridiculous going forward. But yeah, that's his strengths. His weakness is quite obvious. And I already said, tackling wise, it can get very peak, bruv. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, man, like Sergio Gomez. Just watch out for this guy though, because he's going to turn into a world beater. Watch. See. Speaking of Barcelona, yeah, we've got man like Nico, who was at Barcelona. I don't know where he is in real life right now, but I know in the game he was at Barcelona. Cool. For the DM role. And I've used this guy before. I've seen him develop. He's amazing, isn't it? Like, he's just got everything that you need for a deep playing playmaker. The pivot all above 14, which is amazing. First touch 15. Composure decisions both 13, which will improve obviously with time. He's only 19 and he's got stats like this. It's extremely mature. His positioning is better than his off the ball, which you would want as well. And physically everything is 12 and above. So yeah, he is the ideal DM and he's 19, bruv. Man, have to watch out for man like Nico. And yeah, literally watch out for him. He's an amazing player still. Alright, next you got the centre mid, bruv. Man like Ivan Ilic. I ain't never heard of this guy in my life, but stat wise he looks ridiculous. He's only 20. The team that I signed him from was Verona. He used to play for Man City. What are we doing, bruv? Why would we let this guy go to flipping Verona? He's amazing. Man like Ivan Ilic, yeah, he can do everything. And for a centre mid, his speciality, no, his role is to get the ball to the cam in my system. And if he's got stats like this, he can do it amazingly. And 15, 10, 4 vision and 14 passing is amazing. 14 dribbling, 13 flair, amazing. And then the pace, yeah, I can't lie, he's so good, bruv. And he can kind of tackle the ball as well. Flair will improve with time. He's only 20. Yeah, he's ideal. I can't lie, I mess with this guy a lot still. Plays 1-2, dictates tempo. He's an amazing player. Watch out for this guy as well, man, like Ivan Ilic, bruv. This is one of them unknown gems, but trust me, stat wise, don't mess with him. So, all right, for the cam, we've gone with Yari Vesharen, bruv. Man, I saw he was the Anderlecht brother as well. Yep, Anderlecht got bare youth gems, bruv. This is another one. 20 again, bruv. He's not a goal scoring cam. We've met him on left wing. He's a cam, bruv. But he's got the right decision making. He's got the right pivot, and that definitely improves. I've seen it. Beware, because man can get snapped like a twig with 6 strength. I'm not gonna lie, it can get very embarrassing. But best believe he's got the agility. He's got the dribbling and the flair. Yeah, under average by 1, but still, man, he can do his job in them tight situations where he's getting pressed. I trust this guy. I trust this guy under pressure. He'll make the right pass as well, and occasionally a little long shot in there. He's a good player, man, like Yari Vesharen. Watch out for him, innit? Yeah. So, all right, on that right wing, I've gone with Kang In Lee. You get me? Safe. Hey, listen, where did we sign him from? Mallorca, yeah? Unknown, bro. Anyway. 14 dribbling, 17 flair. He is I'll admit, a head down, crash and bang Marcus Rashford kind of winger. The only difference is that he just doesn't have that pace in it. He's not explosive, but mentally he's just not there in the head, let's be real. But technically and end product wise, he's there, trust me. Which is why I think it's a gamble. You'll roll the dice with this guy. He can't beat a man for pace, but he can just bang one top corner though. I'll take him still. I'll be honest. Like, when he's got 14 dribbling, 17 flair, it's not like he's terrible on the ball. He's actually really good on the ball. And when it's time to release it, 13 finishing from close range, 14 from long shots, which is good. He's got a good first touch, and then the pivot is 15, 10, 14 vision and 15 passing. I think he's an amazing player in terms of end product, but just beware that he does not know what he's really doing, innit? Like, it's all a fluke, but it's not a bad thing having a fluke player. I've realised I'll have one composed one on one side and then one fluke on the other. I'll actually do that still in my system, bro. You just need someone to just bang it. Why do you think Pep plays Mahrez on that right wing? You've got Grealish that is tight with the ball, that isn't allowed to lose the ball. Then you've got Mahrez that just doesn't know how to stop shooting, bruv. That's what I would do, man, like Kang In Lee, you get me? Well, I wish I could do it for this video, but I can't. I've got this guy that's making so much noise, I'm just going to put him in the video, innit? Stat-wise, is he that good? Not really, I'll be real right now. It's not really looking that great, but I'll put him in the video based on the fact that he is making a lot of noise in real life, and I expect his stats to go up in real life, FM23. I'm expecting them to go up because he's 20 right now. He's got 15 pace, 6 agility, acceleration. Like he's off in it. His name is Mikhailo Madrick. I ain't ever seen this guy. Tell a lie. I think I've seen him. He's one of the shower man. We call them shower man on the ends, yeah. And these men, they don't know how to stop embarrassing man in it because he just skills man up. That's probably what he is. And yeah, 14 dribbling, 16 flair. The game's not really doing him justice, but they kind of are. It's understandable, innit? But he is a guy that he can't really release the ball. Like 10 finishing, 10 long shots, and then 15 technique, flame vision, and 13 passing. It's all right. But then when you look at the mentals, 11 decisions, 10 composure. It's a bit dead still. Can't lie. But all hope because he's only 20. If you was to play him week in, week out, you can definitely save his career. But you just have to turn him into a crash and bang with the hope his finishing goes up and that. Double intensity, the finishing, and you've got a decent player on your hands. But then again, I'm looking at the positioning. 9 off the ball. Yep, just play him. Hopefully it will improve. But right now it's dead, bruv. Let's be real, man. Like Mikhailo Madrick, bruv. That's what he looks like right now. Let's see what happens next game. So, And lastly, for the strikers, I've gone with Karim Adeyemi. The only reason why is because I haven't got an explanation. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think he's a poacher. I don't think he's anything else but a poacher, innit? Just get your own goals. He's 19, bruv. Yeah, that's why he's in this video. You get me? He's 19. He's tripping up over himself when he's dribbling with the ball, but that's because of his 10 composure. It won't last that long because I think his composure will go up with time if you play him. You have to play him. He's got that mad pace, mad determined. I love that stat. You get me? Dribbling. The flair's not really there, but he's got good off the ball for a poacher. If he gets his own goals, it can work, bruv. You get me? He's got a lot of holes in his game, but he knows what the goal is at least, bruv. Man, like Karim Adeyemi, watch out for this guy as well. I think he's gone to Dortmund, innit? I swear this guy's gone to Dortmund now. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have no clue. I can't remember. But listen, if he has, could get very bloody, bruv. Next game, let's see what happens. Yeah, those are some youth players right there. That's 11 of them, part 2. I promised I'll do it, so I've done it, innit? You get me? So yeah, looking forward to the next game. You get me? Shout out everyone. And I don't know what to say. If you like that video, like that video. Subscribe to the content you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in the next episode, bruv. Say.